Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video, and there are only 6 games left in the season. So today, we have a 3-game series against the Angels in LA, and then next up, we close out the season against the Athletics. It's an away game, so only 6 games left. So going into this series, we already locked up a place in the playoffs. We saw that at the end of the last episode. We had basically already won the AL Central. Technically, there's a small chance Minnesota could win it. They would have to win out, and we would have to lose out. They have a very small chance. It is technically possible. But yeah, what a year this has been. They called Ryan Gamer up before the All-Star break, about a month and a half before, and this team was changed. We were sitting, I don't know how many games out of the division, but quite a bit. We battled back, and here we are about to win the AL Central. 2 series left. And right now, before these last 2 series, we are sitting with an average of 294, 13 home runs, 56 RBIs, over 30 stolen bases. We are playing exceptional baseball here, and we're on pace to win Rookie of the Year. So let's close this month out with back-to-back series wins. Today against LA, in the next episode against the Athletics, and then we'll see who we play in the postseason, right? Exciting things ahead. But if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. There is plenty more content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Okay, so today we have Seth Lugo on the mound. They have Reed Detmers, who's had a rough year. I mean, the Angels have had a rough year, right? Well, let's go ahead and dive on in. We're batting number 5 today, right behind Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr. number 3, Jonathan India number 2, then Garcia leading off. This lineup just keeps getting better and better. And my goal over these last 6 games is to get our average over 300. I do think we can do that, right? That's going to be the goal. And honestly, just get in a rhythm, right? Get ready for the postseason.
We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels.
And if we win out, we could have 99 wins, right? 1 away from 100.
First pitch coming your way next.
I'm just going to have my mindset. It's a playoff game, right? Let's lock it in.
The next to hit for the Angels. 1 out, bases empty.
Bottom of the first here. 0-0 ball game.
Line drive. Into the dive.
Yes.
Got it.
Come on, Ryan.
Broken hard on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch.
Gold Glove Ryan? Well, not technically. We looked at the award projections, right? And, well, we're not in the running for a Gold Glove.
And we're back.
We haven't played the full season, though.
And now the center fielder.
Not quite sure if that would help us, but I think it would.
Which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Come on, let's get to 300, Ryan.
Detmers back to work.
Nobody on here in the top of the second, no outs.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first.
You all ever see a pitch
here in the second.
and you're like, I shouldn't swing at it, but you do it anyways? Does that ever happen to you all? That's exactly what happened there. I saw it was a slider, and I just knew I just didn't feel like I could crush it, right? And, well, yeah, that happened. Look at this. Mike Trout, he's only played like 40 games this year, so his stats are actually pretty impressive. Lower for Mike Trout, right? Those stats are down for Mike Trout, but, like, he hasn't played much this year.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's a good throw. Kept Mike Trout from turning
really
2.
Easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't
Is
get
he
it
talking
great, it's still
about
hit
Mike
hard
Trout
enough
like it's
to
not
dump
Mike
something
Trout,
in like
right?
that in front of the center fielder.
That's just what Mike Trout does when he's healthy. Take the first pitch and reach base. Let's do it. 1-0 lead here for the Royals. Come on. Top the fourth, nobody on, 2 outs.
First offering.
Good pitch to take. We can thank the manager. 35 stolen bases now. Second in the AL. That's insane. How many in the dirt? 1 or 2.
Fastball for a strike.
1 or 2 times 40.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
What a catch. I mean...
And now Yoan Moncada.
What can you say? I mean, you can't be upset at yourself. We hit the ball well, right? Like, okay. We're down 2-1 here. Bottom of the 5th. They got a runner on second. Moncada up to the plate.
Runner in scoring
What
position.
a rip, too. Great catch by Taylor Ward.
5.
Incredible catch.
Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up.
We couldn't get it there anyways. You know, if you miss the first throw, just cancel into a cutoff throw, right? We couldn't have got the throw. Whenever you don't see the optimal zone on the meter, you know you can't get it there.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
Bottom of the 5th. They got a runner on third here. 2 outs.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Good rip.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
You know what could really kill our momentum going into the postseason? If we lose to the Angels and the Athletics.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing.
Two teams that are out of the playoffs.
Close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Ryan, just run him over.
That's out number 2.
If that was MLB Slugfest, you just run him right over. You all remember that game? What a game. When you could charge the mound when the pitcher threw at you, right?
Here is Moncada.
That game was awesome. Run over the catcher. Oh, that was a good game. Okay, bottom of the 7th. Bases wide open. We're down 3-2 here. Moncada up to the plate again for the Angels.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, center field. Moving under it.
There we go.
Sit away for the out.
Tell you, we got to get something going at the plate, though. Like, we hit that one ball well. Other than that, it's been terrible.
0 for 3 in this one.
A broken bat. 0 for 3. So much for getting back to 300, right? It's not over yet. 3-2. Top the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He knows our weak spot, right? Oh, no. He knows.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Way to fight it, Ryan.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And
good take.
1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Headed towards the
what a
corner.
rip! Yes!
And an
Automatic double.
Now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's
what a
something
rip.
really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second
Listen to him
base
boo
without
us.
having to worry about a throw
Boo.
or get your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out. Runner at
Should
second.
I go?
Dyrone
No.
Blanco steps in for the Royals.
I should have.
1 ball in the
No,
dirt.
we would have been out.
Close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Bobby Witt Jr. is second in the AL in WAR. That's amazing. Come on! Go, Ryan!
Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Yes! Blanco hits us in. He's been clutch lately. Come on.
It's certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite
That's what we
field,
do.
and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first. So
7-3. What happened? The Angels bullpen did not show up. Top the 9th, runner on second here, 1 out. Got another chance to hit an RBI. Let's do it. This Royals team is ready for the playoffs, everybody. Come on. Suarez on the mound. Brings the heat.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes ball
Good
1.
take. We're batting .346 with runners in scoring position. That is unreal.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Are you all
and
paying
that will get out
attention
of play.
to Aaron Judge's stats in real life in the 2025 season?
Slightly up, slightly in.
He is on another level, like a league of his own. The numbers he's putting up this year, just go look at him. Go look at him. Go look at all of his stats. It is impossible. Look at his number of at-bats, his average, and everything. He's having a historic year. Like, I mean, what? It's insane.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top of the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You know who's not playing like Aaron Judge in the 2025 season? Ryan the Punisher.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Yeah, a little anxious. That's exactly right.
Logan O'Hoppe.
1 for 5 on the day at the plate. Not great, but just game 1. We got 2 more.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start
I was
the inning.
nervous that I read that wrong. I didn't know if I should wait a little bit or continue to attack it. I attacked it, and it worked.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Moncada up again. We've had a play in the field with him up 3 times now. Bottom of the 9th. 2 down. Come on, Ryan. Get the final out.
2 outs. Hit to
Nope,
right,
not
and
to
that
us.
should do it.
Let's
And
go.
that'll do it.
Look how
They are
fired up
champions
Ryan
of
is.
The American League Central Division.
We
Number
locked in
12,
the division,
keep rolling up
baby.
for them.
I'm sure they're glad
Come
they got the
on.
win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Hey, I don't even care we went 1 for 5. We won the game, and we won the AL Central. Your division champions, everybody. Whew. 35 stolen bases is just so shocking to see. I understand 30 of them might have been in the dirt or so, give or take a couple more, right? But all in all, we chose the right pitches to still on, and we still had great base running, believe it or not. This will be the final MLB The Show series I ever do on the channel. We can't outdo this because of base running, right? Like, I could never do this again. I truly believe I couldn't. And look at Bobby Witt Jr., 4 for 5, 3 RBIs. Joey Weimer? That's not a name I've seen in the lineup. Have you all? 2 RBIs in the day, 2 for 2 at the home run. He might have came in as a pinch hitter. Yeah. Let's take a look at that catch, though. That catch was sick. I don't remember what play it was, right? Which play was it? The Trout? It wasn't Trout. It was the Moncada, right? I think it's this one. When we get to see Ryan the Punisher. No, it might have been the first one, right? It might have been lined out. It might have been the first play of the game. Let's watch this. Gold Glove Ryan, everybody. We're not in the award race. I don't know if you have to play the full season. I don't know the specifics of how to earn a Gold Glove, but I think one of you all let me know one time, and I don't know if I remember. I remember you left a comment. But look at this. Who's this guy? Best fielder in Major League Baseball? I wouldn't go there, but let's not get too carried away, but pretty good. Listen to him boo. Boo! Yeah, it's going to be a good screenshot. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll head into game 2. What a great catch that was. You know, I want to improve upon the 1 for 5, right? Got to improve at the plate. Got to be locked in for the playoffs, right? We don't want to be the reason we lose, right? Got to do whatever we can do to help our team win. Hitting, base running, and fielding, right? We got to do it all. So these next 5 games, only 5 games left this season, we have to lock it in. Let's gain momentum. That's the big thing I want. I want momentum going into the playoff series. So we have 67 tokens to spend. We're not going to spend them to the end of the year. So that final regular season finale, we'll spend them. We've been saving them.
1 down. And here's the rookie center fielder.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Look at that, a 6-game hitting streak. Chase on the mound, a 4-seam, slider, splitter, sinker, and cutter. 0-0 on the top of the second.
Hit on the ground to short. Neto throws to
I misread the slider.
2 gone now.
Just a little bit off tonight in LA, right? Just
Back
not
here at
seeing
Angel
the ball
Stadium,
well
ready to
in
go for
game
the
1.
last half of the
Continues
inning.
here in
Here's the
game
veteran
2.
outfielder, Mike Trout.
Trout up to the plate here, batting .261.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Show Mike Trout that gold glove, Ryan.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
There it is. And make sure you get a signature from Mike Trout as well. Bobby, can you go make sure that Mike Trout signs that ball?
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Please. Big Mike Trout fan. How could you not be? Isn't everybody a Mike Trout fan? Well, not if
That's
you're a fan of
base hit.
one of his rivals' teams, right? Obviously.
Not in time. He's safe.
I should have threw it straight to third.
Over that one. Pitch
I
was
thought the
in
relay
off
was the way to go. It wasn't
So
my
hard to
greatest
do
throw.
anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Top the 4th, runner on first, 2 outs.
Right through there for a strike.
That's right in our weak spot. They know now.
The runner at first with 2 gone.
We are second on the Royals on batting average.
And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slow
I'm not
down
seeing it
in
well
the
at
count.
all.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Time out. Will it let me? No. Okay.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Look
See
at
if you
Ryan
can
just
go
stare him
upstairs
down.
a
Look at
little
that
bit.
look.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Okay,
1-2.
this is about to be
Don't
out of the
miss in
ballpark.
zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 4th inning
Definitely
underway,
not
no
out of the
score.
ballpark. Not even out of the infield. Not even to
Swings
the
away a
infield,
little
right?
bit. He's
Yes.
in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now runner on second. 2 outs here. Good eye there, Ryan. Honestly, had a pretty good idea there with those 2 pitches in a row. That's pretty good. Good pitch sequence, honestly.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Josh Bell in the on deck
And
circle,
Josh Bell has
hoping to
been
get a
on
chance
fire.
to make a big impact here.
He's been
Runner
dominating.
at second, 2 down.
One time right here. One time.
Swing and
That's
a
it.
ground ball base hit right field.
It's not going to
Headed for the
score him, I don't
plate.
think.
The
26
throw in.
speed?
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Did the
Royals
third
lead 1,
base coach
and we
send
are
him?
still scoreless.
There's no way 26 speed was going to get there, even with the bad throw. We got to watch. Who made the mistake? Was that the base runner's fault, or was that the third base coach's fault? Because if he sends them, then, well, let's see. He got a good jump. Oh, no, he told him to get down. Okay, that's the base runner's fault. Wow, he's telling him to stay, right? He's saying, hold up. And he goes and doesn't stand a chance, even with the bad throw. What a tag by the catcher, right? That's rough. Come on.
Catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
we can't say anything. How many mistakes did Ryan Gamer make base running? Don't actually answer that question. Rhetorical question, but a lot.
Hauls it in for the out.
We can never critique anybody's base running or fielding. I don't think. And we can't critique anybody's ability to hit an up-high fastball. Those are the three things we can't critique. Any rest of the hitting, yes. Bottom of the fifth. Nobody on. 0-0, no outs.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field.
Can't get there.
Got a chance. And that one is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd
What a
wanted
rip.
to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
You know, in the last game, home run robberies were so easy. That was one in the last game. You could hit the buttons, like, it was just so much easier. Now it's harder. We couldn't even get there, obviously. But even if we could have, I don't think we could have caught the home run.
Into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Because in this game, unless you have a really good fielding stat, it's almost impossible to steal it. I mean, as it should be, though. It's not like a mediocre fielder can jump a wall and steal a home run, right? 3-1, top of the sixth. 1 out here with the runner on first. Kenley Jansen on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
He has that windup that's really tough.
He had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Yep. We just faced the Angels earlier this month, I believe.
Now 1-1.
And we struggled against Jansen. He has a really good cutter. That cutter is really good, especially when you combine it with his slider. You mix it up, it's dangerous. That's right down the middle. Stop dropping the PCI, Ryan.
Gets a piece.
That was our pitch.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
Jansen knows. Like, you throw it up high, Ryan's going to struggle.
For the second out.
Almost got up there on it, though. There's Moniak, who hit that solo shot, but they're still down. 3-1.
Bottom of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
Oh, no, he's back. Already hit that solo shot. His team needs him right now. Let's make a play, Ryan. Come on.
Center field.
That's my type of play right there.
Corrals it. And there's one
Just
down.
barely have to move, right? Come on, team. Hold the lead. Come on.
Man at first with one gone.
Okay.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3.
Very important at bat. Not only for our average to get back to 300, we're at 295, but we need insurance runs here in the top of the eighth. Runner on first, 1 out. We don't need anything fancy. We just need a hit.
That one ripped.
Is that gone?
Ward ranging back.
Is that gone?
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
No, it's not. Warning track power. A little too far underneath it.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall.
He was just hanging
You
out
see
right there against the wall, you know?
Feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good
We
position
know,
to make the
commentators.
catch.
Great
That's
catch.
exactly how you do it.
And next for the
We
Angels,
know, we
Zach
know, we
Neto.
know.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
3-2, 1 more out.
Line, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Come on, team. Do not
That's
lose
tremendous
this.
fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, I thought that was a strikeout. It was 1-1.
He's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard the winning run.
Everybody remain calm. Let's have a mound visit.
Time swing when this team really needed it. Nice.
Let's get Lucas ready.
Front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Righty delivers. Tap back to the mound.
He got it. What a play, Lucas.
Take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Number 12 had a ho-hum game for them.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt them on the way to the win.
Yeah, you know, a couple games in a row with 1 hit, 1 for 5 in the last game. I believe 1 for 4 this game. Nothing spectacular, but I mean, we're doing enough. We're getting hits. We're not getting any RBIs though. That's not great. But our average has really dropped. You can see over the last 10 games, batting .279. Still trying to get it to 300. We're gonna have to have an insane last 4 games here, right? It's as simple as that. But 95 wins. Can we sweep the Angels tonight? What a game. Our team is playing great baseball this month. I mean, what a month this was. It was looking like after we lost that 1 series, I can't remember who beat us, a couple series ago. We bounced back. We won the next one, 2-1. It was against Toronto. We won 2-1. I don't know why I can't remember that last series. But I mentioned it because it was looking like we were going to have another slump. We had a slump at the end of August, right? We had a slump. We had a great start, and at the end, we really struggled. And then now we played great this entire month, minus maybe 1 or 2 series losses, or maybe only 1 is Seattle. Yeah, Seattle beat us. They beat us 2-1. Yeah, that was the only series we lost this month. Technically, Detroit's final game was this month. No, it wasn't. Never mind. That was August, right? So yeah, this month we've been flawless minus the Seattle series. We've won every other one. And let's go ahead and close out our final series against the Angels this year. We played them earlier. We swept them. You can see it right there. September 2nd through 4th. And now again, let's sweep them again, right? Where are we batting? We're batting number 6, facing a righty, Kyle Hendricks. We have Alec Marsh on the mound, who's dominated this year. Our pitching staff has been amazing. And you all pointed this out. Thank you for this. So MJ Melendez was the other player who was the terrific trio, Ryan Gamer, Nelson Velasquez, and MJ Melendez. Melendez is the only one who hasn't got called up yet. But Nelson is here, and he's honestly done really good.
If you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now, I will say, Ryan Gamer took tons of batting practice before this game. Jerry made him take extra reps, about 100 pitches today. So hopefully he's ready to go.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Ryan looks ready.
He was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's got to live up to the name Ryan the Punisher, right? Hit a double or better. All right, let's do it. Top the second, nobody on. 0-0, 2 outs. Kyle Hendricks, what do you got? I'm going to take the first pitch.
Number 12 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look
I was sitting fastball anyways. Probably would not have hit that.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there.
He's got a good circle change. We saw that.
First 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground. To first.
Good hustle.
Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You know, not seeing the ball well this series, but the good news is we still had a hit in each game, and I think we're on like a 7-game hitting streak or something like that, so nothing fancy. We're batting .291 now. We have not helped our average at all. Okay, we're up 1-0 though. Runner on first, top the 4th, 2 outs.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
No way we're going to hit that. We're batting. No, never mind. That's OPS. 513 OPS against LA.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, LA is just having fun out here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side.
I thought I read that perfectly. Coming in slow, though. Is that Jaws? There's a shark out here in LA?
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt, but kept close.
One time right here. Come on.
Drilled out
That's a
towards
rip.
left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that's the third out. The runs,
I agree,
one
Ryan.
hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing.
I'm pretty sure he stole that home run. Like, is that a home run robbery? I got to see. Was it going out of the park? I know we were a little bit too far underneath it, but it still had a lot of flight on it. No, it wasn't, but what a great play. Warning track power again.
Nolan Shotwell.
We're going to be improving our power before the playoffs. I know I said fielding
This one high in the air,
arm,
left center. Turns to the
arm
right
strength,
on the
fielding
move.
arm.
Nabs it.
We're going to
And
improve
that is
fielding
that. Make
and
it
arm
6
strength.
shutout innings
But
for him
no,
out there
I think
now.
we go power.
It's the Royals 1 and the Angels nothing.
Tired of this warning track power.
1 out, bases empty.
I could just have better PCI contact, though. That would help. 1-0, top of the 7th.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big
Yeah, he's
part
only
of
up
it.
to
Even when he
66
misses,
pitches.
He misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one to first, and he handles it.
Good
himself
swing,
for the
just
out.
too early.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground
It's all right.
ball.
Hey.
Good execution.
You got it. You
Set
got
for
to
the
just
last
shake it
half of
off,
the
right?
7th. At
Shake
the
it off.
plate, Luis Rengifo.
We might get another shot. Probably not.
Swing and a line drive.
What a
That's
rip.
base hit into center field.
Always feels amazing
104
getting
off the
job
bat,
done when
right
team
over the
needs you to
pitcher's
come
head.
through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Oh,
Got a
here we go.
fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Okay, Ben Joyce on the mound. Let's get insurance runs for our team. A runner on first, 2 outs. Brings the heat. 102. All right.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next one off the plate inside.
Good
And
take.
It's 2-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I thought it was low. I thought it was a sinker. There ain't no way I'm getting to that. Like, there's Shaw's. There it is.
Off the bat, partner.
That one ripped.
Yes!
And
That
it's
might
into
score the runner.
Lead
26
runner around
speed.
second.
He's going for it again.
Coming
Look, the
home.
third base coach told him to go this time.
The relay, but
He
it's
got
offline.
it. What
And
a
they
rip.
take a 2-run lead.
Come
Got the
on.
job done to put him up by 2. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
His
That's the
streak
kind of thing
continues.
hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great
So
rip.
runner at
Insurance
second,
run as
2
well.
down. Josh Bell at the plate
Come
now.
on, Josh. Get a rip.
Runner takes off for third. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the
Good
out.
try.
So
That was a good inning.
1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up.
It's
the
time to get
Royals
the sweep,
2,
right?
And the Angels nothing.
3 more outs away, everybody. Come on. Here we go. How many
Man,
outs?
first,
Oh,
now
Mike
gets a
Trout.
chance to hit.
He can tie it.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
He's 1 for 11 on the series,
And
though.
look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally.
Hear that?
Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Royals win the sweep.
Royals use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Get your brooms out, everybody.
Game of the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
They always have to talk about Ryan Gamer's lack of, I don't know, lack of quality play. I don't say that's a lack of quality play. We got a hit. I mean, 1 for 4 is a huge RBI double for insurance runs. 3 for 13 on the series is not great, but we did have 2 doubles and an RBI. We know we can do better, but we've had like 8 games with a hit in a row, right? That's pretty good. Now, we do need to make sure we lock it in against the Athletics because we're getting a hit a game, but I want to raise our average, right? I want to get back to 300. It's a long shot to get there. It might even be impossible. That is a 2-0 victory. The pitching staff got it done. Alec Marsh did it again. And Lucas comes in, gets the save. I mean, his 50th save of the year. Our bullpen and our starting rotation are just insane. I mean, we do really have the team who can win it all. We have to be a little more consistent. I will say that. We had those times where as a team, it's looking like nobody can beat us, but then we have other games where it looks like we just didn't show up, right? And we've had problems with blowing leads, right? We had a 6-1 lead and lost recently. I believe that was against Seattle, right? I think that was how we got beat in that September 18th game, right? We swept the Angels twice, right? Like that's just incredible. But next up, Athletics. In wherever they play now, right? They're just called the Athletics now, so wherever the Athletics play now, that's where we're going to be playing. So we're batting .292 right now, 13 home runs, 57 RBIs, a slugging of .482, and yeah, I mean, what a season, 96-63. Just incredible baseball from this team. We won the AL Central, everybody. Look at this. We did it. We won the division. Next up, winning the pennant, right? We actually can win the pennant. Like, it's crazy to think about. We can not only win the pennant, we can win it all and be world champions. I mean, I really think this team could do it. I mean, what do you all think? Do y'all think we have what it takes? I understand, like, it's an impossible task against the lineups we're going to have to face against, but I mean, look at our lineup. Look at our defense. Look at our bullpen. Look at our starting rotation. Like, everybody's performing really well. I think this team has proved over these last couple months that we do have what it takes to win it all. Is it a long shot? Well, I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, we were definitely the underdogs. It was looking like we weren't going to make the playoffs there for a while, so yeah, we're still the underdogs, but hard to call a team an underdog. That's 96 wins, 63 losses, and winning the AL Central, right? We're definitely not underdogs, but when you compare lineups, like you look at LA, the LA Dodgers, well, yeah, kind of insane. And a lot of these lineups, right? We're going to have to bring our A game every single game, which obviously you have to do if you want to be a world champion, everybody. Get your 1-times ready. Let's get fired up for the regular season finale next. Let's get focused up, and then we're going to dominate in the MLB playoffs in October. You will see October baseball. We clinched the playoffs. We won the division. Oh my. I cannot wait to see what the bracket is looking like, everybody. It's right around the corner. Only 1 video left of the regular season, and then the playoffs is 2 episodes away. At the end of the next episode, we will be spending our skill points as well. So exciting times ahead, everybody. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the playoffs. You know, what a journey it's been for this team. Can Ryan Gamer bat over 300? It's not looking good. It is still possible. We're going to have to dominate in the last series, though. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And stay tuned for a new career mode series and dynasty series for college football 26 starting on July 7th, the week of July 7th. So be ready for that, and I'll see you in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.